So hi everyone, I'm Kayyum, and in this video we will going to learn about that how to use join to connect two tables in the Oracle database. So we use joins to get the output in the normalized forms. So we can make two tables together using the join keyboard. So there are lots of joins like inner join, right join, outer join, left join. So these are only useful for when you want the query to be formatted to be shown from more than 2 to 3 columns, okay, 2 to 3 tables. So you can use join to get the output from multiple tables. So let's see that how we will going to do it. So we will start with the select. So for the first table we will use a dot, okay, then a dot inst id, okay, this one is the first column for the first table. Then a dot instance name, this one is the second column. Then a dot host name, this will be the third column, okay, from the first table. Now we will mention B for the second table. So in the second table, we are having SQL ID. Then again, elapsed time. So in this way, we can join two tables together. Okay, right? The first step has been done. We have initializes A for the first table and B for the second table. Okay. Now we will mention from clause, from keyword. So in the after from, we will mention the first table, which is GB dollar instance. Okay, and we will mention GB dollar instance as A. So you can guess to you can link it together. Okay, so we are using GB dollar instance as a. Okay, so this is for these three columns. Okay, so you can see that when we have mentioned a, so it will be from a to the first column, second column, and third column. So we can consider as this a means this table. Okay, and we want this column instant id from this table, so that's why we are mentioning a dot instance id, then a dot instance name, then a dot host name. Okay, so you can guess it like this. Now we will mention join keyword. Okay, so we will join this a column, a table to the SQL starts table. So we will assume this SQL, we will declare this gv dollar SQL starts table as b. Okay, so you can see that, so we can consider it as GB dollar SQL starts will be the B. So here we can get B is the table GB dollar SQL starts, and we want SQL ID from the B table. Same B dollar elapsed time. We want elapsed time from the B table. So in this way we can get it. Now after this from, okay, mentioning first table, then joining in with the second table. Now we will mention on keyword. So on, so here in this on we need a condition that will satisfy both the tables. Okay, this both the table should be satisfied at one condition, so we need to mention here that condition. So in this case I'm mentioning that condition as a dollar inst id is not equal to 0. Okay, so I'm taking this as a condition on which both the tables, this gv dollar instance as a and gv dollar SQL starts as a b, will get satisfied. So this condition is very important. So we are mentioning a dot instant id not equal to 0. Okay, so both the table should get satisfied on this. Okay, and finally we will mention where clause. So in the where clause, after where clause, we will mention the condition for which we want the output. Okay, so for example, I'm taking b elapsed time should be less than 1000. Okay, and b dot elapsed time should be greater than 0. Okay, and so in this way we can create a join query. Okay, so we here we have joined two columns, we have joined two tables, which is gv dollar instance and gv dollar SQL starts. Okay, so you can see that. So now when we hit enter, we are getting this result. Okay, Let me set it lines 400 300. Okay, let me again set it host name for A20. Done. So you can see that we are getting an output in this format. So in this way we can use this join query to get an output from two or more than two tables. So hope guys this will be helpful for you. Thank you for watching this video.